What's up YouTube, and welcome to part 4 of the Devil May Cry 4 playthrough. We're now on mission 4, and before we get into this, I want to go to the abilities menu and buy Air Hike, because Air Hike is one of the most important abilities in this game, in most Devil May Cry games in fact, and it's pretty much just a double jump, but there are a lot of areas in this game where that Air Hike can actually get you through a lot easier, and there are some areas you really just can't reach without it. There was a tower I passed earlier that had a set of hidden orbs that I couldn't reach because I didn't have a double jump. So now I can go back and get it. Now, last part, you saw me take out these white knight things, and before I had to fight them, they locked me in this room with this blue gate thing. Now, unless you know exactly what you got and what you could do with it, you're probably going to get pissed off and realize that you're trapped and can't escape and quit the game a couple times. That's actually what I did the first time, but then I soon find out that this little statue thing is actually my key to getting out. I don't know what these are called, so I just call them Beyblades. Pretty much, these things are activated by that Anima Mercury thing we just picked up. First you have to hit it with your buster to make the little blue thing pop up to indicate that you activated it. Hit it a couple times with your sword and the blades will spin. Hit it with the buster again and it'll start going flying around the room, cutting down whatever's in its path. That thing is extremely powerful. See, here's that set of orbs I was talking about. That thing is extremely powerful and can pretty much clear out an entire room on its own. I'm actually going to demonstrate that right now. Yep, room full of enemies. Probably should have turned the camera so you can see how many enemies are in the room, but believe me, it's full. I had to fight these things a couple of times and I forgot this thing was even in the room. But this will clear out the room real quick if you're smart. Which unfortunately I'm not. I killed everything but this guy. I think the last time I did this trick, I actually managed to kill everything in the room with one thing of the one slice with one attack of the Beyblade. Got triple S rank immediately. So that thing can also help you get your stylish ranking up if you have the opportunity to use it. So this is what I was bringing up in the last part as well. In this room, there are a bunch of chairs that when you destroy them, you get orbs out of them. But I swear, every time I use this Beyblade to destroy them, it looks like you get more orbs than you would if you hit them manually. I'm going to show you what happens when you hit the chairs with the Beyblade, but stupid camera won't cooperate with me. Okay, I missed. But I did destroy that little box thing. That's what the Beyblade's for in this room. But, here we go. Now, it looks like I get more orbs if I were to just destroy them manually. I'm not sure if I do. I never bothered counting them, but it just looks that way. Also because, the size of the orbs also matter. Like, there are really small orbs that count as only one, and these big ones are about, say, 20, 30, I think. And it looks like I get about 2 of them per chair, as opposed to like attacking manually would be like get one big orb, one small orb. Well, whatever. That's my orb hunt of the day. So, the gimmick behind this mission is surrounding those Beyblades. If you really don't pay attention, which you probably won't, considering that this is a Devil May Cry game, the object of this mission is to take 2 of these Beyblade things and gather it to that gateway that's being blocked by some kind of magic or whatever. I didn't know this the one time when I did this, so I actually spent like 20 minutes exploring the castle, trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. So in order to complete this mission, you're going to need one of these things that's already here. You activate one, and then you take this all the way to the left side of this hallway. On the left side of the hallway, there's a blue gate. God damn it. On the left side of this hallway, there's a blue gate, the same one that blocked me in the beginning of the mission, that you can destroy with using one of these Beyblades. Behind that blue gate is another Beyblade. You have to take the one you used to destroy the gate, drag it all the way back to the area you picked it up from, go all the way back to the second Beyblade that you just unlocked, and then you have to take that all the way back to where you got the first one. Yeah. Unfortunately, you can only activate these things one at a time. I don't know why. It would have been a lot more convenient if I could just juggle them both all the way back to the gateway. But no, I have to grab one and then backtrack all the way over here, and then backtrack all the way back, then do it again. If you heard the music, there are enemies here, but not like it matters because these Beyblades pretty much destroy them as soon as you hit it. It's just free orbs, really. So yeah, that's one. Now I have to go all the way back and grab the other one. But don't worry. If you like backtracking, don't worry. This game will. Oh boy, this game. You'll get your fill of backtracking soon. Huh? I can break this window. So what's with the other one? Why can't I break the other one? Okay, so gotta drag this all the way back. And yeah, this is it. This is generally the mission. There's really nothing else to it. It's just get these things to these circles. Alright, so that's two. Time to go to the special hallway, because the last one is actually in sight. You have to come back to this hallway, but in order to reach it, you have to go to another hallway that will lead you past the locked gate to get to it. So now here these are the White Knights again. See, I couldn't call the first fight a boss fight, considering that you're gonna fight more of these things. They're not exactly easier or harder than the first time you fight them, but you'll run into a lot of these, and they can kill you. They have this plunge attack that they usually use far away, and when they are far away, they're usually out of sight or not on the screen, so you can be caught off guard really easily. And keep in mind that you can't use snatch on them. Like, you can grab them, but you'll only pull yourself towards them instead of pulling them toward you. You can use your buster, however, at close range. And this room is full of orbs as well. All these chairs and everything that's on the table is breakable and has orbs inside. No other fireball in the background. So yeah, if you didn't know what to do, there's this, actually I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it's shooting fireballs down the hallway. If you weren't aware that this thing was here, you'd probably get blown up a couple times before realizing that it's impossible to get past this area. So you have to come back, use this Beyblade as your shield, and then destroy whatever the hell that was with it. And if you don't pay attention, there's actually a mission past that whatever the fuck it was. that was shooting fireballs. This mission is called Alley Oop. So in this mission, all I have to do is use this attack 5 times in a row in midair. It sounds easy enough, but sometimes these enemies can be assholes. Sometimes they learn how to block all of a sudden, or sometimes snatches won't work for you. Other than that, it's pretty easy. Done. Feel free to kill enemies, get free orbs before grabbing the blue orb fragment. Now these orbs don't count towards the orbs that you need to find in the mission. And luckily, the secret missions don't count towards your time ranking either, so you can do these as many times as you want to grind orbs, and it won't affect your ranking at the end of the mission, which is good, which is hella good. I'm actually not sure if it was the other way around in any other game. I actually never focused on the secret missions enough, but luckily this game's secret missions are easy enough to do. So we're back in the hallway, and now we're going to be introduced to new scarecrows, I think. Oh, apparently not. I'm sorry, I thought we were going to be introduced to new scarecrows. I'm used to the hard difficulty of this game. Hard difficulty isn't much harder, but it does introduce the later enemies and hard to fight enemies really early. So there are a third type of scarecrow in this game aside from these ones with the blades on their arms and blades on the legs. But the third ones are a lot bigger, and I think they're not introduced to way later in the game. But if you're on hard mode, you will run into them the first time here and it will throw you off guard. Especially if you haven't seen them before. Luckily that's not the case, so this is the last one. We just have to drag this all the way back. Again. Oh wait, I have to open the gate first. Yeah, once again there are enemies in the hallway. That first mirror that I saw in the hallway, I thought you can actually use this thing to break it like I did the other one, but apparently not. You can't do anything to that mirror, so I don't know why it's there or what it's for. Just showing you that you can't break this thing. I don't know why. What are you here for? Anyway, we'll figure that out eventually. So all we gotta do now is mobile on and we're done with this mission. But looking back now, I just realized how pathetic this mission actually is. Pretty much all it is getting these Beyblades to the center of this room. Before that, you enter a room with another Beyblade, and you pretty much clear everything out using it. Then, when you get to these, the only enemies that you'll run into without the ability to use the Beyblade, actually, there's not a room in here that you can use without the Beyblade. You can just wipe everything out. So, this mission's pretty pathetic. So here we go into the second boss fight of this game. Okay, some kind of glowing female demons. Are they naked? Are they dancing? Oh. Oh. I don't think this is Devil May Cry anymore. What? What? What am I watching? Why am I killing these? Why am I fighting these? No, I don't want to kill these. Why are they just bleeding? Holy shit!
So this is what you really look like.
Sorry for my pathetic acting. I actually knew that would happen. I already beat this game twice. Yeah, if you didn't see that coming, that will take you by surprise and you will take a hit. So here we go with the actual real boss fight, this big frog thing. That for some reason has naked women as its feelers. Weird choice, I guess. So yeah, this fight is even easier than Burial for, well, not very clear reasons, but this guy doesn't really do much. He jumps around, he shoots ice on occasion, and he turns invisible for a while. He turns invisible for a while, and then he uses his feelers to distract you. I don't count this as an attack, and I don't know why he actually does this, because the feelers themselves, although they do attack you on occasion, they don't do much aside from just float around and feed you orbs. You can kill them, but like I said, they don't do much. They'll just sit there and you just attack them over and over again. It's not like they're real enemies. Yeah, they're dead. And then eventually he'll just pop out again and attack you. Like so. He doesn't have any super big explosion, damn near unavoidable attack like Burial does, which is why I actually go through this entire fight without taking any damage. This is like the easiest triple S rank boss fight in this game, so yeah, use your buster, get some good damage in. And other than that, this boss is really no big deal at all. Okay, he roars. Yeah, that was supposed to be a stomp attack, and even though I was pretty much under him, he still missed. So, yeah, that's really the extent of this boss fight. He just jumps around on occasion, and that's it. And then with this move, I finish him off. Triple S rank finish. That was pathetic. Oh, he's gonna feel that one in the morning.
That's exactly what I think.
Insert Falcon Punch joke here.
Come on, it's just nasty. Wait, did he say brothers?
Yep, there's a bunch of these things.
Oh, that's fair. Now I've got to fight a whole herd of these things.
No. Come on, Nero. Snap your one-liner. Right now.
We're closed.
Boo. That's all you can come up with? Lame. So yeah, we have the corpse of one of his feelers. Yeah. Something that you can look at your viewing leisure. And that's it. That's the end of the mission. Beyblades and a frog boss fight. Not much to say. Aw. So close to getting triple S rank. I somehow didn't find enough orbs. And I got a good amount of souls. So that's okay. Well, join me in part 5, where I don't know what happens.